Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing my 19-week update. I'm 19 weeks today. Um, I know I haven't done an update in a while, and I keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna, get back on track and stop missing weeks." And I think my last video was, um, let me see, I think it was 16 or 17 weeks. I don't know, but it's been a while, and the reason for that is just because I've been really busy, like babysitting and stuff like that, and I don't know, I have school full time online, and so I always feel like, when I am gonna make a video, I'm like, well, I should be doing homework or catching up on this or cleaning the house or something, so I just haven't really had a lot of time, but I'm gonna do it now. JC's taking a nap, so Um, I'm just gonna go on my phone. I put in a couple notes. So yeah, I'm 19 weeks and 1 day, I guess. My symptoms, like I said before, I don't really have a lot of pregnancy symptoms. Like in the beginning, I had the nausea and the fatigue and like gas and bloating and all that stuff, but as of right now I just feel good. I'm in the second trimester. I have a lot more energy. I'm not nauseous at all, and I'm just really enjoying this part of my pregnancy because it's just like the easiest, I feel like. I mean, you do have problems like right now. I've been having some lower back pain. I think just because like all of a sudden my belly's getting a lot bigger. Like you guys will see in my belly shot that I have grown a ton. Like I think. I mean, I don't have a measuring tape, but I can just tell by the looks of it. Like I don't feel like I really have been looking pregnant at all, and now I'm just like I feel like I'm getting past that stage where you just feel like, the fat stage. Like you can't tell, oh, is she pregnant or is she just like chubby? So I feel like I'm finally getting past that stage and that I'm finally starting to look pregnant. Um, for my cravings, for some reason, I've been craving pizza Lunchables. I don't know if you guys have ever had them, and it has to be the pepperoni. Like, I don't like the extra cheese ones or whatever. I have to get the one that has the pepperoni. I love the deep dish ones. I love the regular ones. I love pizza Lunchables. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I've always liked them. Like when I was younger and stuff, I used to eat them a lot, and I've been buying like, the little ham and cheese snacker things for JC for like snacks and lunch and stuff. And then I saw the pizza ones. I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And now I just crave them all the time. So it's kind of a bad craving. I mean, I try not to eat them a lot. Like maybe like once or twice a week I'll give in to them. If that. I mean, just whenever I have them, really. I don't get them that often. Um, Other cravings have been like iced tea. I I love iced tea, but I've been really wanting it a lot lately, especially because I'm trying not to drink soda. And I do love water. Like I drink a ton of water, but I get sick of it. So iced tea is something that I know it has caffeine, but like the doctors even say that women, I don't drink coffee, and women who drink coffee can have like 2 to 3 cups a day. So I figure if they can have that, then I can have like a glass of iced tea once in a while. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I really like that with like a meal, especially if I get like fast food, which I know is bad, but I would always want to get soda. Like that's what tastes best with my meal. So instead of that, I've been getting iced tea, and that really has been good. Any other cravings? Um, Not really. I mean, like every once in a while, I'll just get this like, or I'll think about something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that now. But it's not something I like crave all the time. Like I went to the gas station the other day to get gas. Excuse me. I was inside paying, and I was like, you know, I've been eating really healthy. I think I'm gonna treat myself to like a candy bar. So I went into the aisle and I stood there for like 10 minutes. I'm not even kidding, trying to find an Abba Zaba. I wanted one so bad, and I haven't had one of those in probably like over a year. And I was just like thinking about the texture and like the peanut butter inside, and all they had was like that big hunk bar, which if you guys know, it's not the same at all because I don't think it has that like peanut butter in the center. I think it just has like the white taffy with like peanuts in it, which the peanut butter in the center is like my favorite part. Anyway, they did not have an Abba Zaba, and I was mad. But so yeah, I crave little things like that. Like every once in a while, I'm like, oh my gosh, it sounds so good, and I usually end up not eating it. I've been trying to eat healthy. I mean, like, I don't really like to eat breakfast. I would rather eat like a piece of pizza when I wake up. It's really weird. Instead of, you know, cereal or whatever. But I've been trying to eat like yogurt or fruit or like fruit and cream oatmeal, and I'll cut up like strawberries and stuff and put it in there. I just been trying to eat healthy because I really, you know, like I've said this probably a million times, I gained 60 pounds with my last pregnancy, and that was really hard on me. Um, I was just unhealthy. I mean, it's not just that I didn't like the way that I looked, which I didn't, but I was unhealthy. I have something wrong with like the nerve in my back, and when I gain a lot of weight, it really makes my back hurt and like tingle in a certain spot, and it's just really hard on my body when I gain weight. And for some reason, it took me like 2 years to lose the weight, and I'm just now, like within the last couple months, have gotten down to my pre-pregnancy weight. So yeah, I'm trying to eat healthy and doing some pregnancy exercises and stuff like that. But for lunch, I usually eat like um, well, like today I just had my lunch and I ate. It was more like a dinner. I mean, it is lunchtime, but it was more like a dinner meal. It was the healthy choice, like the steamable, or I forget the name of them, but it was like a teriyaki beef. And I mean, they're really healthy. They have like whole grain rice, and you get your meats and like all your veggies and stuff, and they're really low in fat and carbs and everything, and they taste really good. So that's what I had for lunch. For dinner, I usually don't do that good. I mean, I try to eat healthy, but it's hard when you're cooking for like your family. And I mean, like my family, I like to make them eat healthy too, but sometimes they want like, you know, like my boyfriend, he'll want like pasta or whatever, and he doesn't like whole grain pasta and all that stuff. So it's hard to just cook for me separately and then cook for them also. So sometimes for dinner I don't eat that healthy, but I really do try. And for snacks and stuff, I really try to eat like low fat string cheese, fruits, celery with peanut butter, apples with peanut butter, stuff like that that also has protein because I do get low blood sugar. And then I start feeling like crap and like weak and shaky and stuff like that. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I didn't know my exact date of my next doctor's appointment in my last video, and it's gonna be on May 2nd, which I'm gonna try and call and get in sooner, only because I am dying to know the gender, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my gender ultrasound, because I'll be 20 weeks, and they're gonna check like the bones and all that stuff on the baby. But yeah, I really want to get in sooner because it's still like a week and a half away, and I feel like it's taking forever. It's going by so slow. I think in my last video I was like, oh, it's only like 4 weeks away, it'll go by so fast. No, it's not going by fast at all. And I think the main thing is because like I really want to pick out a name, and I have some ideas for like boy and girl, but I just I want to focus on, you know, the one gender and like really try to come up with a name. That's something that like bothers me when I don't know what to call my baby. But Yeah, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get in sooner, and we'll see if that will work out. Um, my last doctor's appointment, they had me go get lab work. I think I mentioned that, where they tested, for the defects and all that stuff. And I actually got a call back from the lady at my doctor's, and she said that my results were in. They didn't mention anything about the like chromosomal abnormalities or anything. They didn't say that everything was good. They didn't say everything was bad. They just called to tell me that my hemoglobin was low, which is, most of you probably know, it's just low iron. So that really wasn't a surprise to me. I was anemic with my, excuse me, I'm burping a lot. I was anemic with my first pregnancy, and so I got on the iron pills, which, as you all know, really suck. I mean, they make you more constipated than you already are. She told me that if I get the one called Slow-Fee, that one will work like a lot better because it's easier on your stomach. And she said that I have to take it with a vitamin C supplement, so either like a tablet or orange juice or something like that. I don't really know why, I haven't looked into it that much, but she said I have to take it like 3 times a day or something. That seems like a lot to me. I don't remember doing that before, but maybe they're lower than, maybe my levels are lower this time than they were before. But I don't know. Other than that, everything's been good with me. I wanted to talk about baby movement. I feel the baby all the time. Like, I've been feeling the baby since 13 weeks. That's when I started feeling the flutters. And then about, I don't know, I say 15 weeks, I started feeling like kicks, little jabs and stuff. And then I think around 17 weeks, I started being able to see it from the outside really good. So I would just lay on my back and stare at my belly, and it would just look like jello or something. I even got it on camera. But yeah, so that's exciting, being able to see it from the outside, and my boyfriend got to feel the baby, and so did my mom, and it's really cool. I think I already talked about having back pain. I put that in my notes, but yeah, some nights it's really bad. One night I fell asleep on the couch and woke up, and my back was so sore. I felt like it was gonna go out, like to where it like knocks the wind out of you. It hurt really bad, but it's doing a lot better right now. I think I want to get one of the belly bands, the ones that support your belly, because I think it will help with my back pain. And also, I have like really big hips. I'm sure you guys have noticed in my other videos. Like, even if I'm skinny, my hips are like really wide. My mom's the same way, and so when I gain weight, I get like, if I gain the littlest bit of fat on my hips, it looks like I have the biggest love handles ever, even though it's not like a lot of fat. So I think that will help like constrict everything, a belly band, to pull everything in. I'm like running out of breath. That's another thing. I run out of breath just from talking, which I'm sure most of you other pregnant mommies do too. It's really annoying. I'll be talking to somebody and they think I'm like all worked up or something. But no, it's just, I think from like everything being pushed up like in your chest and like all your organs. I don't really know. I think it's also something to do with the progesterone, I'm pretty sure, makes that happen, which makes everything go crazy with our bodies when we're pregnant. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm so excited to find out the gender, and then I can start buying some stuff for the baby. I'm not gonna have to buy a crib. I know, sorry, I'm like rambling. My videos are always so long, but I'm not gonna have to buy a crib because my daughter is almost 2, and I'm gonna switch her to like, I'm getting her for her second birthday, which is in 2 months. She's getting a toddler bed, and I know her crib does the whole like drop down thing where you can make like a toddler bed, but I figured a toddler bed's cheaper than buying another crib. So, and her crib's really nice. I'm gonna use her crib for the baby, and then she'll have her own bed. So hopefully she'll adjust to that smoothly and everything will work out. So yeah, I'm excited to find out the gender and be able to start buying baby things and all that good stuff. So right now I'm going to try to show you my belly. Let me see if this is too bright. And I'm going to do this. I'm sitting on my bed right now. So, as you can see, I think that I am like huge. I've been looking at other 19-week videos, and I mean, people seem to be like a lot bigger than me, or about the same. I guess you just look bigger on camera. I mean, I'm looking kind of bigger than I actually am too. But yeah, so this is from the front. As you can see, my wonderful wide hips. From the side. And I'm still wearing my jeans. Yeah, I look really big right now on this camera, but that's okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm still wearing my jeans. I actually did this cool little thing that other people do where you put the rubber band around the button and loop it through, and it's like really stretchy. Seriously, you would think that it would still be tight, but when you sit down, it really stretches with it. Just like stretches with your belly, and it feels like maternity pants. So hopefully, if my legs and my booty don't get too big, then I'll be able to wear my my regular pants and shorts and stuff, and like I can obviously wear my dresses, but hopefully I can wear my bottoms throughout this pregnancy. Maybe not, but yeah, that really does help. So if you guys are not able to get your stuff button, then try that out. Again, I'm sorry that I don't know why my videos are so long. I don't feel like I even get to say that much, but they're always like 18 minutes long, and you guys probably hate that. So I promise next time I will try to keep it to the point and, quit blabbing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said before, I'm going to try to get a new camera because I know this quality sucks. But yeah, excuse me. Everyone have a good day, and next time I see you, I will know the gender. So talk to you guys later. Bye!